Let us begin, dear reader, with a simple prayer. God, you are the creator of all things. Open our hearts and minds as we explore your word. Guide us, teach us, and help us to understand the wonders of your creation. Amen. The Bible, a book of stories, poems, history, and prophecy. It all begins with Genesis, the very first book. Genesis means beginning or origin. It's the book of beginnings, the starting point of the grand narrative of the Bible. Genesis introduces us to the foundational stories of our faith. It's where we encounter God as creator, where we witness the formation of the world, and where we meet the first humans. Genesis is crucial because it lays the groundwork for understanding God, humanity, and the world around us. It tells us where we come from, who we are, and why we're here. The stories in Genesis are not meant to be taken literally, but rather as profound narratives that reveal God's character and his relationship with creation. These stories offer timeless truths about God's power, love, and desire for relationship with us. The creation story in Genesis is a masterpiece of storytelling. It describes how God, out of nothing, spoke the world into existence. Let there be light, God said, and there was light. Day by day, God created order from chaos, separating light from darkness, water from sky, and forming land and sea. Section 5. Light and darkness divided. The separation of light and darkness is the first act of creation. In the beginning, when the earth was formless and void, darkness covered the surface of the deep. Then, with a command, light was brought forth, piercing through the void and establishing the first distinction in the universe. Light, often associated with goodness and life, is distinguished from darkness, often associated with the unknown and the formless. This dichotomy is not just a physical phenomenon, but also a spiritual metaphor. Light represents knowledge, hope, and divine presence, while darkness symbolizes ignorance, despair, and the absence of God. This separation signifies God's power to bring order and purpose into the world. By dividing light from darkness, God sets the foundation for all subsequent acts of creation. It is a profound demonstration of his ability to transform chaos into cosmos, to bring clarity and direction where there was once only confusion. It's a reminder that even in darkness, God's light shines through. No matter how deep the darkness, it cannot extinguish the light. This principle is echoed throughout the scriptures, reminding us that divine light is ever present, guiding us through the darkest of times and illuminating our path. This act sets the stage for the unfolding of creation, where each element is carefully and purposefully brought into being. From the separation of light and darkness, we learn about the intentionality behind creation. Every aspect of the universe is crafted with precision and care, reflecting the wisdom and foresight of the Creator. This initial act of dividing light from darkness is a testament to the intricate and deliberate nature of the divine plan, a plan that continues to unfold with each new day. Section 6. Shaping the waters and the sky. God then separates the waters above from the waters below, creating the sky and the oceans. This division establishes boundaries and creates space for life to flourish. The sky becomes a symbol of God's majesty and power, while the oceans teem with life, showcasing God's creativity and abundance. This separation highlights God's intentional design in creation, where each element has its place and purpose. Section 7. Land, Sea, and Vegetation. On the third day, God gathers the waters to reveal dry land and commands the earth to produce vegetation. The earth bursts forth with plants, trees, and fruits, a testament to God's creative power and provision. This act emphasizes the interconnectedness of creation, where land, water, and vegetation work together to sustain life. The abundance of vegetation reflects God's generosity and care for his creation. Section 8. The Cosmic Dance of Sun, Moon, and Stars. On the fourth day, God sets the sun, moon, and stars in the heavens. These celestial bodies are not just random objects scattered across the sky, they are placed with intention and purpose. The sun, a blazing ball of fire, rises each morning to bring warmth and light to the earth, nurturing life and sustaining growth. The moon, with its gentle glow, governs the night, providing a serene light that guides nocturnal creatures and influences the tides of the vast oceans. These celestial bodies mark the passage of time, provide light, and govern the seasons. The sun's journey across the sky from dawn to dusk creates the rhythm of day and night, while its position throughout the year marks the changing seasons, guiding farmers in planting and harvesting crops. The moon, with its phases, influences the cycles of nature, from the ebb and flow of tides to the behavior of various species. The stars, distant and mysterious, serve as navigational beacons for travelers and explorers, guiding them across vast distances. This act demonstrates God's order and precision in creation, establishing a rhythm and structure to the world. The intricate dance of the sun, moon, and stars is a testament to the meticulous design and harmony of the universe. Each celestial body moves in its own path, yet together they create a symphony of light and time, orchestrating the natural order of life on Earth. The predictable patterns of these heavenly bodies provide a sense of stability and continuity, reminding us of the divine hand that set them in motion. The sun, moon, and stars serve as constant reminders of God's presence and power, guiding and illuminating the earth. As the sun sets behind the mountains, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, and the moon rises to cast its silver light over a quiet village, we are reminded of the ever-present watchfulness of the Creator. The starry sky, with its countless twinkling lights, speaks of the vastness and majesty of the universe, inviting us to ponder our place within it and the divine order that sustains it all. Section 9. A call to reflect. The creation story in Genesis is a profound meditation on God's power, love, and the wonder of His creation. It is a narrative that has inspired countless generations to look beyond the mundane and see the divine in the everyday. The story begins with God speaking light into existence, separating it from darkness, and continues with the formation of the sky, land, and seas. Each step of creation is a testament to God's meticulous care and boundless creativity. It invites us to marvel at the beauty and order of the world around us. The intricate patterns of a flower, the graceful flight of birds, and the soothing sound of a waterfall all point to a creator who delights in beauty and harmony. These natural wonders are not just random occurrences but are part of a grand design that speaks to the heart and soul. As we reflect on these passages, may we be filled with awe and gratitude for the gift of life and our place within God's grand design. The stars that adorn the night sky, the laughter of a family enjoying a walk in the park, and the quiet moments of prayer in nature all remind us of our connection to the divine. These moments of reflection can deepen our appreciation for the world and our role in it. Let us strive to be good stewards of creation, honoring God by caring for the world He has entrusted to us. Stewardship is not just about preserving nature but also about nurturing it. When we clean a beach, plant a tree, or water a garden, we participate in the ongoing act of creation. These actions, though small, are significant. They reflect our commitment to preserving the beauty and integrity of the world for future generations. By doing so, we honor the Creator and acknowledge our responsibility as caretakers of His magnificent creation.